This is a little preview of Mike still on. Yes, okay, make sure everything's. All right. Anyway, this is the Demons list. Todd puts together this stuff, and he's going to grade these athletes. And we're talking about Robinson, Bigsby, Zamir, and Spillinger.
Which
A&M guy.
Oh, Spiller.
Spilling.
Spiller.
Okay.
Spiller.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
All right, let's go over this and talk about it. This is the top 8 running backs in the SEC this coming year. Number 8, we'll start from the bottom. Ainias Smith, Texas A&M. Now, Matt,
I like him.
He came in after Spiller got hurt against North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Do you remember this?
Yep.
Little guy.
Yeah, I was very...
And he can absolutely fly. He may be the fastest of all these backs.
I was very surprised.
You was very impressed with him?
Yes.
All right. So, if any of y'all seen Ainias Smith play, he's very, very good. All right, number 7, Jerrion Ely, Ole Miss, run the kickoff back, had over 1,000 yards of total offense. You got to be excited if you're that young man playing in the playing for Kiffin, right?
I'd hope so.
He's going to have a lot of yards. I mean, you got a guy playing for Kiffin, they're averaging 500 yards a game, and he's their running back. He's probably going to gain a good bit of yards. All right, that's Jerrion Ely. Number 6, Chris Rodriguez, Auburn. Florida. Kentucky.
Yeah.
My bad. Every school in this.
He plays at A&M, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Kentucky.
He subcontracts. Chris Rodriguez is number 6. If you remember Chris Rodriguez, he's the one that they called the no touchdown on him versus Auburn. Do you remember that?
Rodriguez, junior at Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah, do you remember that?
This is just Adam Spencer's list. He's got a little list too. He's got him at 2.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting Chris Rodriguez at 2. This guy probably knows more than me, but I'm not going to put him. He is good, though.
Yeah.
He's the one that got all the way in the end zone against Auburn.
Yes, they pushed him in. They said no touchdown.
They said no touchdown.
That was killing me.
I'm not counting it on.
It's not nothing against Auburn. It's just a bad call.
I don't understand.
Even an Auburn fan takes me, he's like, that's a bad call.
I won't ever understand it. And go watch that. If you got a chance, go watch the Chris Rodriguez touchdown versus Auburn.
Yeah.
It got counted as not a touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, number 5, I got Brian Robinson.
Yep, Bama.
What do you think about Brian Robinson?
He's a good playmaker. Mm-hmm. He sees lanes well. Last year, you got to play some. I like him. I'm excited to see him play. We didn't get to see him a lot, because Najee just...
Right. You ain't going. But, I thought he filled in admirably.
Absolutely, yeah.
Somebody made a good point today. They said that Saban's very loyal to his backs and that they feel like Robinson will get a lot of touches.
He earned his keep, just like when we went from Ingram to Lacey to Trent. Right. But I'm a little more higher personally on Zamir White, but I've been on his train for a long time.
Right. Well, we're fixing to get to him. Number 4, I've got Kevin Harris.
Yeah, he's got Kevin from South Carolina.
From South Carolina, 138 yards. I've never saw him play, but obviously he's pretty good, gaining 100 yards a game. Number 3, I have Tank Bigsby.
Yeah.
We love Tank.
Oh, I know. We picked him out of the crowd, and when we were doing a podcast on your kitchen table, way back on some old shows. Remember, I did a recruiting spiel, and me and you looked him up. Man, he looks like a dump truck.
He had more yards rushing than Bo Jackson did as a freshman.
Yeah.
Plus, he runs kickoffs back, catches the ball, and a lot of these publications have him number 1.
Yeah, this one does. He's number 1 here. The punt return aspect and those kind of things are additives. I don't know how Coach Harson's going to add him with that. Is he going to still do that? I don't know, because he's so darn valuable in the backfield. I'm a little bit worried.
He did everything last year.
I know.
He run back. I don't know that he run back punts, but he run back kickoffs.
He did have some. Maybe I'm thinking of kickoffs, but he was catching the ball.
Oh yeah.
I'm worried about their offensive line though. That matters.
Yeah. Well,
I'm worried about that.
We'll see. Yeah, hey, and he's not a very big back either.
He's lost weight from high school.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He's slimmed.
We thought he was a monster, but he's actually not. But the kids that have played, he's rated number 1 on a lot of publications.
We can take that away from. I like him.
But I talked to a kid from Chattooga, and they played against him in high school. And it's like the first play he got the ball, he went for a touchdown. I said, "Was there any chance to tackle him?" And he goes, "No." No way. I wasn't going to tackle him.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, cramp. I got a cramp, Coach. I didn't want to tackle him.
And one of the guys on that team starts for Troy right now. So, that made it.
Well, the competition.
The same team.
that we covered him, the competition, and we cover a lot of this recruiting back when season's over. If you want to catch us on recruiting, you can go back on our page and catch our recruiting spiel.
Right.
But I went back and found teams he's playing, and I watched some teams him playing. His schedule in high school was a tough schedule.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't playing some cup like you see.
No, Callaway played a tough schedule.
Was it Derrick Henry? Or was one of our backs that had his schedule wasn't real hard, but I mean Derrick Henry, one of the Heisman, he's the greatest back or played Alabama.
He proved that he could do it against
anybody. He was just so much bigger than everybody that played.
Right.
But so yeah, Tank. Good luck to him. We hope the offense line be good enough against.
I've got him 3. I got your boy 2, Zamir White.
Yeah, I like him.
Good, 800 yards last year.
Spotting injuries.
Tough.
He don't get hurt.
Well, they got 2 good backs. They got him and James Cook.
He could lead the conference in rushing if he stays healthy.
Well, I tell you what he does. He makes it easy for Daniels to pass.
And we're going to see about Tank too, how Bobo's going to fly all that together and put all together. I'm not a Bobo fan at all, and most Georgia fans hate Bobo.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not a Georgia fan, but I just never liked to play Bobo. So anyway,